Hello, Virgo. Today is Sunday, June 21, 2026, and much of what unfolds in the days ahead will have everything to do with how you manage the energy the planets are offering you right now, energy that is perfectly positioned to help you bring the fresh, renewed touch that so many areas of your life are calling for. Your home can be one of the first places where you start making those changes real. It would serve you well to explore new ways of managing the energy in your living space. Feng Shui, for example, that Eastern philosophy of harmonizing a space, can be a wonderful guide. At its core, the most powerful energy center in your home is you. That is the highest teaching of Feng Shui, the ancient art of aligning the natural elements and balancing the many energies of your environment. That same kind of energy should flow outward into your emotional and professional life, which also needs a breath of fresh air. In your relationships especially, and we will talk about those in much more detail shortly, you may already be feeling this wave of change beginning to build. Let the light in, let the air flow, and turn toward whatever feels most right. Now let's move into the specific details for today. Love, health, work, and your compatibility with the other signs. Starting with health. At a time when the universe is urging you to bring order to your life, to your space, your relationships, and your career, your body and your health need to be in balance too. To get there, it helps to take a positive approach and really look at what you are putting into your body. Think about your pantry the way you might think about cleaning out your closet, with that same focused, deliberate energy. Go through everything carefully and find the processed products you no longer need. Say goodbye to jarred sauces, canned soups loaded with sodium, frozen dinners, and sugary ice cream. Or at the very least, push them to the back of the shelf and commit to saving them for every once in a great while. Start filling your kitchen instead with natural, organic, fresh seasonal produce that lets you build healthy, balanced meals. And pair all of that with a consistent exercise routine so that planetary energy can flow freely through you and help you settle fully into this moment of transformation. For work, reorganizing your workspace is going to bring you some real and meaningful benefits. It is not just about aesthetics, though that matters more than people often give it credit for. It is about giving yourself the chance to look closely and honestly at everything you do. The way you work, your daily habits, even the way you show up for the people around you. You always bring a good energy to those interactions, of course, but today you may find you appreciate that quality in yourself on a deeper level, in a more genuinely positive light. The conclusions you draw from this process of reflection are yours to define. But one thing is certain. With clarity and order in your vision, you can better understand where you are, where you want to go, and how to actually get there. In the middle of this broader process of change, some things may improve in very concrete ways, perhaps in the form of extra income, a bonus, or even a small advance or loan from your employer. It may not be life-changing on its own, but it is exactly the kind of lift that brightens your day and keeps you moving forward. For those of you who are currently looking for a job, a truly wonderful stretch is opening up. You are going to feel really good, deeply connected to the goal of finding something new, and with a real sense of calm and steadiness throughout the search. There are no heavy burdens weighing you down, no obstacles making the process harder than it needs to be. Quite the opposite, in fact. You are going to feel genuinely prepared and ready for everything that is coming your way. Now for your financial picture. If you run your own business, the money side of things may be going through a somewhat turbulent stretch right now. Some debts have accumulated, and there is not yet a solid short-term repayment plan firmly in place. You are going to need to work hard at projecting trustworthiness and reliability to the people around you. Maybe you do not have all the cash on hand right now, but what you can do is put together a clear, viable plan that shows your creditors exactly how you intend to handle what you owe. Now, this applies to those in your sign who are already navigating some financial debt, not everyone. For those who are not carrying any debt at the moment, this is a period of growth, not crisis. Either way, this stretch is going to test your negotiation skills and your ability to project genuine confidence and conviction. And honestly, that is a fantastic exercise for the leader you truly are at heart, because running your own business requires exactly that. The same principle applies closer to home with your personal household budget. You may discover that you can trim a little here, save a little there, and you will be pleasantly surprised at how everything balances out without anything feeling destabilized. On the subject of love, if you are in a relationship, now is the time to get some ideas and attitudes into better alignment, both what you bring to your partner and what your partner brings to you. This may be the right moment to speak more openly and honestly, without letting things turn into an argument, about the things that are not working for you, the things that are not doing either of you any real good, and also, just as importantly, the things that truly are, so you can lift up what is positive. If you have been together for a long time, while the passage of time can sometimes work against a couple, it can also work in your favor in the form of deep mutual understanding. Talking honestly about what is happening right now should not feel like an obstacle. All options and possibilities need to be on the table. If there are tensions around who handles what at home, or around managing shared finances, bring those up calmly and at the right moment, so that small resentments do not have the chance to pile up over time. If you are single, while the first days of a new connection tend to feel spectacular and almost effortless, as you get to know someone more deeply, small frictions and differences will naturally begin to surface. Whether you have just started something new or you are still on your own, do not put so much pressure on yourself to find perfection in another person. Accept their flaws with the same ease and naturalness with which you accept your own. That is the real foundation for a partnership that truly understands each other, grows together, and learns from building a shared life. For your energy level today, you are sitting at a moderate place. You are in the middle of a deeply transformative period. Internal, existential, the kind of transformation that runs all the way to the core. And that kind of work can leave you genuinely drained. Focus your strength on the areas where the planets are most favorably aligned for you, so you can ride that current instead of working against it and wasting energy. Fortunately for you, Virgo, you are an extraordinarily intelligent, perceptive sign with a sharp and wonderful wit, and you even turn that self-awareness inward on yourself. So the moment you notice you are feeling tired, or that you are going in circles over something, you will very likely put the brakes on naturally, step back, and calmly reassess the situation. And if there is something that truly needs to be analyzed, go ahead, but be mindful of the difference between productive reflection and spinning your wheels. The positive energy to actively cultivate today is the full cosmic climate surrounding you, which is pushing you toward a thorough, wholehearted cleanse across all your most vital areas of life. Your physical space, your body, your soul, your finances, the way you show up for others, and the way others show up for you. Because while self-reflection is deeply valuable, it is equally important to understand why we behave the way we do. And often, that connects back to the way we have been treated by others in the past. On the cautionary side, be careful not to squander this opportunity by staying only on the surface. If you only skim the surface, you may not manage to arrange things the way you truly want, especially when it comes to projects, paperwork, deadlines, and administrative tasks that may already be pressing up against a time limit. Watch out for falling into a pattern of just going through the motions. Running a cloth over the counter, as the expression goes, is simply not the same thing as actually cleaning the house. To truly clean, to genuinely organize and purify, those things have to come from somewhere deep within, from a real and wholehearted desire to do the work. That also includes letting go of people you once believed were true friends. We often keep people in our contacts, in our social circles, or make plans with them simply because we do not have the courage to say, enough. It is genuinely healthy to consciously and deliberately choose the people who bring something real to your life. And keep in mind, this goes both ways. Be prepared for the reality that not everyone is going to click with you either, and that some people may choose to step back from your life. And that is okay. We often talk about what we need others to bring to us, but we also need to bring something to others. And sometimes our energy simply does not match where someone else is at that moment in their journey. So be ready to welcome the positive with open arms, and also be ready to handle rejection with grace and acceptance. Trust that everything flows and everything falls into place, starting from within yourself. For students out there, this academic year has probably come with its fair share of ups and downs in your mood and motivation. It is important that you work on finding your balance and maintaining some consistency and rhythm in the way you study, so you can actually reach the results you are aiming for. And here is the good news. You are going to be very practical about this, very no-nonsense. You will not overthink it or turn it into something more complicated than it needs to be. So well done, Virgo. You have got this. Now for compatibility. Today you have a fantastic day with these 3 signs. First, with Gemini, you two are in a wonderfully creative and playful space together today, full of good humor and great energy. And if there is anything you need to discuss or fine-tune as a team, you will both be exceptionally open and receptive to each other. Second, with Capricorn, today the two of you are flowing in perfect sync, better than ever. Whatever you want to bring up, any situation, any topic at all, there is a genuine mutual ease between you that makes everything feel natural and effortless. Third, with Cancer, today is truly spectacular with them. Strong, positive, patient, and deeply interesting on every level. A remarkable energy between you. On the more challenging side, you may run into some friction or a sense of distance with someone who is a Scorpio. But you already know how this goes. Only for today, and only if you allow a disagreement to take root and grow. I wish you an absolutely wonderful day. See you tomorrow, Virgo.